Hey everyone, this is Eric from the high school. Again, I'm one of your building certification reps, and I wanted to provide a little bit of clarity and explain the process of uploading your evidence and documentation of the activities that you have done and are using toward recertification. So remember that if you are on a professional 5-year cycle, your minimum requirement is 90 hours, and for paraprofessional ed tech folks, you're looking at a 45-hour target. And the form that we're going to be using is the R-2A evidence of completion form, and I'm going to show you how to get there right now. First thing you need to do, as usual, is log into protrax.com, and you are going to see a very familiar login. Again, using your username and password, you are going to get to your teacher portal. It looks like this. Hover your mouse over the online teacher process, and you are going to click your mouse on the My Online Teacher Components. That is going to bring you a list of forms. Remember, there are many forms, but today we're really concerned with the form all the way at the bottom. And to verify that we have the right form, we're going to look in this column right here. And what you want is the evidence of completion form R-2A. Highlight the Fill Out Form button, click it, and then we are ready to go. Alright, let's make sure everyone got here safely. This should read up top, just like mine does, the workshop evidence of completion form R-2A. This form is to upload evidence for any activity that you had to fill out a R-1A form for. So in a prior screencast, I showed you how to do a prior approval, the R-1A form, and as part of that, you need to upload evidence of completion, and you're going to use R-2A to do that. Remember that if you are using an individually designed program, the R3 form, that's the Design Your Own Adventure form, this is not the form to document your evidence. But for all things that you are pre-approved for using the R1A form, R2 is what you need. So let me be very clear about this form. This form needs to be saved as a draft. I'm going to take you down here so you can see at the bottom of the form here, you are going to see this Save as a Draft button. You're going to save this as a draft until you have completed everything that is required for your 5-year renewal cycle. Saving it as a draft leaves it in your Protrax portal and allows you to update and modify at will. If you save it and finalize it, it's going to leave your inbox and go to the district certification chair, which doesn't help you at all. So let's talk a little bit about how this works. It's pretty simple. Again, for each of the activities that you have been prior approved for and are part of your plan, you are going to get some type of document that is evidence of completion. That could be a certificate, a grade, a transcript, and you need an opportunity or a place to upload that information, and that place is this form. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of uploading evidence for one activity. And for this fake activity, I am going to show you how to upload a certificate like this. Okay? So this was an activity that was worth 3 continuing education hours, and I want to make sure that I've documented it. So I am going to, this will be activity 1. So I'm going to put my name in this text box here. The certification renewal date, this won't change. You have to put it in once for the whole 5-year cycle. This is the date of expiration for your license. And then I am going to go down to number 1. So for activity number 1, I need some evidence of completion information. So this is the, again, course workshop or name, course provider, credits, CE you use, or hours awarded, and the standards that I had addressed through the activity. I'm going to fill that out right here. Right, if you need to look back, you can always look at that R-1A form because you had to answer all these questions or fill in these tabs to get prior approval. You're going to take a look back in your files. to see what date the activity was approved. You can see that through your online teacher processes or online teacher components in ProTracks. And lastly, and most importantly, you're going to upload the digital file. When you upload the file, you're going to click upload, and it is going to let you browse through your desktop and your computer. And what you are looking for is you are looking for the digital file, the digital certificate that you will attach and upload to this form, and then we can access it to verify that you have met the requirements for recertification. Again, if you did not get a digital copy, what you can do is you can take a digital picture of the paper certificate, save it as a JPEG or some type of file that we can view, and then link that or upload it with that upload feature. Remember that when you are done, you want to save as a draft. It's very important that you save as a draft. I'm assuming at this point that you have just entered one of many activities towards recertification. You will only save and finalize. You will only use the save and finalize once every 5 years, and that is at the point where you have met your certification requirements, teachers 90 contact hours, ed techs 45, and at that point it is going to go and be sent in digital form to the district certification committee so we can verify that you indeed have completed all your courses, and we can sign your state blue sheet that you will provide me the semester, that spring, that you are up for renewal. So I think that about does it for the R-2A form. Remember, your building reps will provide you any additional support that you might need, and I hope this helped you in your process.